Hey, thank you so much for checking out the when should you use the 30, 60, or 90-day buy quantity columns video for Replen dashboard. This one is much more of a nuanced decision that's going to come down to your personal business that you're running. But we wanted to give some tips, some best practices that we've seen that we've used in our business, as well as we've seen other Replen Amazon sellers utilize in their business and wholesale sellers. And so this is where we created these multiple sections for wholesale sellers and for people that are looking to hold much of their inventory for a longer period of time. But also for those of you that are trying to have fast turnovers in your business and you're trying to only buy products that are 30 days in stock only, well, then that's also why we have these multiple options. So if you are in your dashboard, you go to the second inventory option, you can see the three different columns: 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. It defaults typically to 30 days. And it'll sort it from the highest down to the lowest. And if you were to click on this, you can actually sort it from the lowest to the highest if you want, which would be 0 to the highest, because obviously the lowest it'll go is 0. And then if you click on it again, it will go to from highest to lowest in order of importance or what you need. And so we utilize these different columns for different reasons in our businesses. For some of you that are just starting out your Amazon businesses, and you're trying to continue to have a fast turnover of your inventory and only have inventory in stock for 30 days, then you're going to want to stick with this 30 days column, because ultimately that is going to give you the best idea, the best information for what will sell within a 30-day period based off of what you have in stock and also based off of your prior sales history. Now, if you wanted to maybe hold some inventory at your house or warehouse or at a prep center, then you can start to look at 60 days and 90 days, because this is where you're going to be able to make those decisions for, okay, maybe I want to send in only 30 days of inventory, but I need to place a larger wholesale order. So how many can I buy that will sell for a 60-day period or a 90-day period? And you can also sort this as well. So I clicked that, it sorted this from highest to lowest. You can see that the highest is 19, whereas the 30 days was 7. So in this instance, if I was placing together a wholesale order, or I was trying to go and buy a bunch of these at a retail store just so I could have them at my warehouse or at a prep center, then I would look at the 60-day column and say, buy the 19 that I need, if that's what you decide to buy, and only send in maybe 7 to 10 of them and hold the rest of them until you can send them in after. Obviously, Amazon has IPI, inventory performance index, that they care about. So sell-through rate is very important. So if you're utilizing Replen dashboard with the wholesale business, or you're utilizing it to hold extra inventory for whatever reason, then you can use the 60 and 90-day columns to help you make that decision a lot easier and a lot more accurately. Additionally, when this video is being recorded, there are a lot of different supply chain issues going on around the world due to the pandemic. And so many people are trying to gauge their business and the inventory that they have to ultimately decide, well, whenever I go to a store, they keep running out of stock. So I need to buy more inventory. So maybe I'll buy 60 days of inventory because I know it's historically sold well, but I'm going to only send in 30 days. Because if you go out to a store and you're only buying 30 days of inventory, and then you go back to make a purchase 30 days later and they're out of stock, well, then you have nothing to send. So during this time, or during times of where the supply chain might be short and whatever your suppliers are, whatever wholesalers you have, there are supply chain issues that happen at any point throughout every year. And so if you're dealing with that in your business, sometimes buying these 60 or 90-day these holds of inventory are going to be much better and much more applicable, so you can pre-buy inventory, hold some of it, send in a shorter amount so that your IPI score is still good, so that Amazon's restock limits are still great for your business. But ultimately, you're holding back inventories so that you know that you can sell it the next month and potentially the month after that if you're buying 90 days worth. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions on this, please reach out to support. You can click on the little bubble down in the bottom left to ask questions on support, or for this one specifically, if you're trying to make that decision within your business on how to decide for 30, 60, or 90 days, and you have a certain situation that you want to run by people that doesn't give away too much business information, you can go to our Replen Dashboard official support Facebook group, and you can post that question in there. We've got about 1,000 people at the time of this recording, and it's only growing. We've got about 1,000 people in there that are all Replen Dashboard users and Amazon sellers, so that we can give advice for your business. So you can also go there and ask a question that can apply and help you make the right decision in your business for, should you buy 30, should you buy 60, or should you buy 90 days worth of inventory? So thank you so much for watching this video. I know this is a little bit more nuanced. Ultimately, the decisions are up to you. And we just wanted to give you as much data as we possibly can to make the right decisions in your business. And typically people are not, or businesses, Amazon businesses aren't buying for more than 1 quarter out. So that's why we have 30, 60, and 90 days. If there ever becomes a need to do a longer period, we will add that as well, or different subgroups of periods. We'll do that as well. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you have a blessed day. And yeah, thank you so much.